Oh, I think that Eliseo's commitment to broader social justice, he's a very principled man. He's never wandered from that broader commitment and that set of principles. He has helped build leaders, and he's helped build a broader movement for social justice for all.
I think I would really would like to see a system where the people's voice is not drowned out by money, where it is not being blocked by the politics of corruption, the politics of exclusion. And if I were able to do that, I would strengthen democracy. I would make sure that every vote counts and that everybody's voice is heard. And I think that is something that not only is necessary in Illinois, but nationally. And Common Cause work to make that happen, I think, is going to be leading the way for all of us. I think Common Cause agenda of getting big money out of politics is absolutely imperative. You know, you cannot have a democracy where big money trumps the votes of the people. You can't have a debate where somebody can buy the access to the media and be able to control the debate that way. And I think this is an absolutely critical point, and Common Cause is right on in trying to get that done. You know, when I went to work, I was making, at the age of 15, I was earning 90 cents an hour. And there was no breaks, no workers' compensation, no unemployment insurance, nothing. Not even cold drinking water in the fields when the weather became 110 degrees. And I also sensed the hopelessness that comes with feeling like you're powerless to change anything. And then one day I go to a meeting that was called by the Farm Workers Association, which had been started by Cesar Chavez. And then for the first time in my life, I saw over 1,000 people together, all saying, we are not powerless. We can do something to defend ourselves and our rights. And for me, that was a life-changing moment, because that was the first time anybody had told me not about the problems we had, but what we could do to fix those problems. And now we see unions under attack by politicians. We see unions being painted as special interests rather than community interests. And the same thing is happening also to other organizations. We see the right to vote under attack. We see big money taking over control of our democracy. So I think this is a critical moment for this country, not just for the labor movement. It's a critical moment for our community. It's a critical moment for who we are as a democracy. What we need to do is come together, to work together, to strategize together, and to act together to help drive that change. Because with all due respect to Common Cause, with all due respect to unions, the problems of America are too big for any one of us to be able to fix them by ourselves. And in order to be successful, we need to make sure that we all work together rather than working in our own silos, isolated from each other. And when we work together, then it allows for a much more powerful and a much more inclusive and a much more successful process for solving these problems in our country. I want to thank Common Cause for this recognition. And personally, I feel honored to receive this award from Common Cause. But more important, I feel enthused. I feel excited about working with you in the future. There's many great things that we're going to do together, and let's go forward. We're going to get this done. Sí se puede.